Okay, I only have 2 minutes left. I got further than I thought I would, but oh, look at Bernie. Still way at the top, way out of reach, and I am on my next episode, so I've been getting a lot of wonderful, cool gold bars, and I'm able to wipe out a lot of these levels quickly with these fun boosters that I have. So let's just finish this off together, right? Why not? I should be paying better attention to where I need to go, because when you're playing a game like this, and this is important for folks who are actually going to make it into the next round, what you want to do is race through these levels as quickly as possible. That's the way you're going to be able to gather up the points that you need. Right now I'm getting some really good setups with these color bomb combos with the supercharged color bombs. So that's making my life a lot easier. I should be able to finish these quickly, but still not quickly enough, especially when we have these different events that are going on and they take up time. Because just even clicking through takes a bit of extra time that I don't want to have to use, but that's what the game gives me. So let's see, can we get this done? I should pay attention. We need 136. This isn't as lined up as I want it to be. So here I'm going to take out, I'm just going to set off the purple fish and see if that allows me to align these differently. It didn't. So now I have to do this kind of the long way round. I have to actually work through here and hope to get this done, even though this is listed as a legendary level. And there's really not a whole lot of time to think when you're in this kind of process. You have to intuit all of it in order to get this done. You don't have really the option to figure out the best way. I mean, sometimes we have to, but then other times I think the way you get by on these levels is to work on your intuition and then use boosters if your intuition proves false. So I'm going to make a color bomb, and I'm going to set this off, and I was hoping to try to pair that up with another special. Didn't quite work for me. 4 left. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted. All right, so we got it done, at least, and I think that's it. I think we're at the end. Oh my goodness, look at this. Well, I'm going to keep playing because I've got to get to the end of the episode, so until it tells me, hey, you are done with this, I'm just going to keep going. I'm using the supercharged on a blue wrapped, so I get a double wrapped opportunity. I still have a key down here I need to get to, so I'm going to try to open it this way. I could have made a fish instead, but I'm trying to reach that as quickly as possible. Now I'll set off a fish and hope the fish, oh, not attracted to the key. Thought it was going to go to the key first. Didn't work out that way. Yikes. But this isn't listed as a super hard level or anything, so I should be able to get this done even though I'm not doing so well here. The problem is the game presumably is already finished, right? I mean, we saw it. I'm no longer very concerned about this because we saw that the time was up. So it's not like I have any opportunity to really add. The only thing that could happen is people could get kicked out for cheating. I don't think we had any cheaters on the board. I could say, oh yeah, Bernie had so many millions when we first went in. I was the slacker. Bernie probably wasn't slacking. Bernie was probably playing legit. But it was my choice that put me in that situation. So I can't complain much. All right, let's go ahead and see. A little worried here. Let's go see. Yeah, so, oh, look at that. I get something. I don't get the golden ticket. I do not get the golden ticket, but I get something. So the only way for me to actually get to the next round is if, what was that, like 8 people get caught for cheating? No, those people weren't cheating. They were playing. So, or 7 people. So I ended up with 177,000 at the end. I get it looks like a UFO. and Bernie gets to advance. So Bernie, good on ya. And I hope you take it to the end. I hope that you enjoy your rewards. Looks like slacking a little helped. If I had maybe played earlier in the day, I thought about when we had about 5 hours left, I thought about jumping in, then I thought, I don't really want to make it. I'm just going to nap. I'm going to give myself a little nap. So I could have made better choices if my goal was to make it in. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to kind of show you guys what to expect if you slack in this area. And my goal was to have fun doing it. And I had a blast. I really did. I could have used a little bit more sleep. I don't like that it ends at 3 o'clock in the morning for me. But, so here we go. It's the end of my round. Event ended. All Stars Ascended. Check out other fun events in the event tab. Oh, and I'm not going to grab that yet. Let's look at the pins. So here we go. These are the pins. I've got 4 weeks. I think we started with 12 weeks. I've got 4 weeks in order to collect 135 pins. I've only got about 50. If I can get all the way to the end, I get 120 gold. The question is, will I... Oh, I don't want to share. No, I don't want to share. I don't want to share. I'm mad at myself. It's late and I shared. I don't want to share. Anyway, will I have enough events to actually get that done? I'm not so sure. But I would love to hear how you're doing. Especially I want to hear from anyone who has made it through to the final knockout round. I like the way it's constructed this year. The last final knockout is only 24 hours now. It's a brutal 24 hours. You're going to have to try to stay up the entire 24 hours if you plan to make it into the finals. And I don't think that's a very healthy thing. At my age, it would be an extremely unhealthy thing. Those of you who are younger might be able to get that done. So I'm rooting for you. But only 10 people are going to make it. So don't overinvest your physical strength, your mental endurance, your financial health. Make sure that you take a balanced approach to what you have going on in life and in the game. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.